Hi guys, it's Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Continuing my Morghur campaign. We're just helping out our allies because they're fucking useless, to be completely honest. Now Grom's pissed me off because Grom's occupying shit in here. And Grom needs to behave himself. So if he ruins any of those trees, they won't be worth anything. And it will take a while for them to build back up and I'll be very, very annoyed. What the fuck? Did somebody just go for a sea lane or something? What the hell was that? I was being a nuisance. He's bullying the Wood Elves with his war. Literally, they're going to have so many units they can't kill them with all their ammo. Their ammo here is going to be worth shit. And see, this is why I think melee units are so much better than range units in like bigger battles. I mean, it might not be bad in smaller battles, but range units excel at taking on like one army at a time so they can maximise the use of their ammo. Where if you hit them with multiple armies, they just can't kill or break enough of units in time. And once they get in combat, for the most part, most most range units generally aren't that good. In combat, how much is Vol's Anvil worth now? Damn it, that was worth 10. It's gone down to 8. I need him to not take the Yoke of Ages. I need to move this other army. Oh, we can't recruit into this. Fuck. Recruit the men, we're going to get moving. Got to. Fucking hell, I need to get out of this. Right, okay.
An impossible path.
I don't want to occupy one near the Skeven. I want the Skeven to be able to become strong and worthwhile. If I'm going to move this army though, I need to transfer those other units across. Which would weaken this army for a bit. Because it'd be short 4 units. Well, wouldn't be short 4. But fuck it, we're going to do it. Right, okay, so you take... the Regiment of Renown and that unit of Harpies. The other guy, you take the other unit of Harpies and the other unit of Centaurs. There we go. Not that the units they've swapped them for, to be fair, complete of any good in all honesty. We're just basically going to be swapping these 4 out for 4 Minotaurs. And then we can get this army moving. It ain't got to stay there. Because the reason it was staying there was mainly to help bolster these in case they were attacked with 2 armies. In case they weren't strong enough to win. But they can stay there now and just keep quelling their armies until I'm ready to build up their armies up. The other one can get moving and we can recruit the Minotaurs in as we go. And I'll just keep the Ungors in there for the time being. Yeah, it just means we can get moving a bit quicker. Otherwise this is... By the time I've done it, Grom's going to have fucking wiped out the Wood Elves if I'm not careful. I can hop back over the mountain after I've taken this, because it's going to take at least 2 turns for them to get down there anyway. I mean, Harpies aren't great, to be fair. I mean, Harpies in a fight would probably lose to Ungors, because Ungors have got spears. But Harpies have got some like tactical flexibility where they can take out range units. Why would they move there? What's your plan? Are they in reinforcement range of the city? No, not the Oak of Ages! Not the Oak! Grom, don't you fuck up my Oak of Ages. Don't leave it, you idiot! They left the Oak of Ages with just the garrison force in it against a 40 stack that's going to hit it. Yeah, that's gonna get fucking destroyed. I can see it coming. Comes in exactly the same thing in the multiplayer campaign that I'm playing at the moment. No. Don't ever give non-aggression packs to other random Beastmen tribes. Purely because they'll just stand in your territory and raid you and you can't do anything about it. That's all the research done. We can do. Right. Let's get you moving. Ah, that's why. Let's see. Oh, we've got a way around that. Get fucked. Decisive victory. He's already got that, though, hasn't he? Yes. We need to get Minotaurs, don't we? We do. We do. Two turns, so. Gives Morghur a chance to maybe destroy that city and jump back over. Scarebrand. It's very weak though. Oh fucking hell. Altharian's still running around somewhere. I wonder if he's backed off to Ulthuan or if he's still in the... in fact, he can't be down there. I like how they're occupying now and not taking any damage from occupying. What? Oh, actually, did they change something about that? I remember reading something about it being changed. I can't remember what it were. She's got like 3 partial armies. Ridiculous. Shit. I'm gonna murder Grom. Why did I ever give him a peace treaty? See, because when I'm left alone to like just carve out blood ground, that's what I can do. 118 marks of ruination. I'll fight it because there's a few forces nearby. And if they're against the city, you're probably going to take some serious fucking damage, where if I fight it, I won't take much at all. Ah, look which one it is. Oh. Okie dokie. We are bringing the wall down though, aren't we? What the hell? He's got a mark of corn. Okay. Actually, I need you to be ready to run that way with 3 of those. And I might send my Gorbel with them. I'll put them onto one group. They can all go into one group here. Morghur. Who's still up there? The bloody shaman. Pause. Someone's having that ammo taken off them. Right. So we can use that again, it's 37 seconds. So if I move some of these round now, can maybe do it on that wall there. Where's the shaman at? There you are. Bingo. Up here. done well over his gold damaging value already. Oh, that's what I wanted. There he is. Oh, Ronnie! Someone... Ooh, fucking hell, they're fucking up that Jabberslith. Jabberslith's getting fucking minced. Actually, I'll save that in case they build fortifications. These guys are through. Go. Oh god, the gate's open. Right, okay, gate. $29,000 damage is gold. Jesus. They're actually gonna die up there? What the fuck are they doing? You're fighting depth card. No, 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 no. Not the ladders. Not the ladders. Not the motherfucking ladders. Get them on the ground there. They might either just survive or just die. If they just die, I might repair my Bestigos. Replacing Bestigos, shall I say. Because Bestigos wouldn't have lost versus Depth Guard. I don't know how they were doing. fucking rank 0 depth guard is what they were at the time against rank 8 Gauls. Probably because they've armoured and they don't got piercing that much. Even though depth guard they were anti-large. So that's one thing in most cases where you will use a lot of your dread is on bestigors, because they are your best infantry unit by far. Cover half the unit in one turn, Jesus. It's ridiculous. Click on it. Probably just go down here for that, I think. Oh, yeah, he's got that, yeah. Yeah, we could use this stuff down here, yeah. But see, there the difference is, I got 2 severely injured units with the Gauls and the Jabberslythe, and then 1 half injured unit with the other Gaul herd, where pretty much everything else remained untouched. Where if you auto-resolve it, all your army takes like half damage or more across the board. But it's a Frick victory anyway, sort of thing, which is really kind of stupid in its own sense. And that's why sometimes it's worth probably 2, 3, 4 units taking a battering when the other 16 remain pretty much unscathed. If it's a really tough battle as well, like say a full garrison and an army in there, you might even lose the odd unit or 2. But it'd be way worse if you auto-resolved that. I mean, if you auto-resolved that, you'd probably lose anyway. You'd have to lose like your entire army. So you'd probably have to fight it regardless. But if you could wipe out 40 units with, say, the loss of 2 of yours, and then another 3 or 4 badly injured, that's not too bad considering you're taking out an entire 40 units of the enemy, and then destroying the city and reducing it to rubble. Now see, it's not overly bad for the Skaven, because the Skaven I suppose can use their food to grow it fast if they want to. So it's not the end of the world. They're just going to go back there and start recruiting again. I hope Icky Claw can capitalise on this. He's coming back as well, which is unfortunate, because I've taken these out of the equation, he's coming. But I don't need him to capitalise on these. Because he's actually worse than the Vampire Coast, because he auto-resolves really well. It's fucking up my blood ground. He stayed like a champion the entire time. The other idiot gets wounded straight away. Oh, look what he's done to our blood ground. I mean, that's still retained its marks. That's gone to 4. That was 12 marks. 12. Fucking hell. I'm going to move here. We're getting that last 10 recovery for those anyway. And then I'll underway next turn over. Hopefully, thanks to me destroying that 20 stack Vampire Coast army, Icky Claw can now do something. So we need to max out these 3. And then the rest of the money we can start using on the next Herdstone before we do these armies. I don't want to do these armies yet because I don't need them right now. I didn't stay safe and level up their lords. When the time is appropriate, I will get them heroes. I should have to get them heroes sooner or later, I don't know. Because the heroes can start leveling up as well. And they can benefit from the mentor thing, because the mentor thing's about to start coming to play in a big way. Because I've got these. He's got it, and he's about to get it. Yeah, he's got the 1 point in. As does he. Yeah. And then the Warghur's not far off getting it. He's 2 levels away. He's still a while away from getting it, obviously, because he'd be the first Brave Shaman that's going to get it. But I'm not sure then. I'm not sure if Morghur's, but because Morghur's benefit other lords. I think it's all the lords, isn't it? In which case he already has it. Character will share 15% of experience earned between all other active lords. Character experience gain plus 20% heroes in lord's army. Right, okay, so he's got one that benefits his own heroes in his army, but then it will buff all other lords. So he's already helping all the Brave Shamans in the other armies. They're already getting their benefit from it. They're getting some of his experience. Sharing it with them, should I say. What I'll do is, I need to go priorities first. So, we need 2 more Minotaurs, and this army's complete. So I'll get the 2 more Minotaurs in there, get rid of these 2 Ungors, and then for the Dread then, I'll get 2 more Gorbals and 2 more Warghurs, and they can go straight into those new armies, because then they can start levelling up. And they can benefit from that mentor thing as my other heroes are getting it. They'll level up even faster. And then I can look at the units for them later on. When I've got the ability to recruit them. But right now, as the favour is an issue, I need to use the favour accordingly. You need to do 1 army at a time and then 1 herdstone at a time. And I need to go back to war with Grom again as well, because I need the Oak of Ages. Because that's what makes this Bloodground what it is, this area. I don't think we're far off winning this anyway, are we? No, not really. Just over 10. Need 13. And that's an 8 settlement province. So that's going to be 8 right there. So we don't need to thingy, do we? No. Right, okay, so we don't need to do the final battle, is the thing, because the final battle's unlocked there. We don't need that for this one. You don't need to do it there either. Or there. Okay. Interesting. I suppose it's not a bad idea, because the final battle, once you've done it once, doing it again and again is probably not the best thing. But there you have to raise or conquer the Oak of Ages as part of the very hard one. But I've got to wipe out the Wood Elves, which is Orion's faction, not Durthu's. They've got to be destroyed completely. Got to do it to 35, and I've got to get to 220 marks of ruination. I'm presently on 150. So I need to get to the next ruination level. I need to get to ruination level 6. If I get there, I'll have enough marks of ruination to complete that one. And then if you guys are still wanting me to do more of this campaign, I will look at either going for the very hard, the very, very hard, whatever the fuck it's called, is it very long? Long campaign victory. I'll either look at going for long campaign victory, or I will go for wiping out the Empire. If I wipe out the Empire and Bretonia, that's basically done, because these are all done anyway. Because they've probably all been confederated into him. So if I destroy both of those, and then we're getting up towards 80 at that point anyway, and the Oak of Ages is already going to be mine, because I'm going to turn it into a herdstone. See, that's good. Lord Recruitment plus 10. That's a good one, that one is. Because that means I can recruit loads at level 25 with my current research. That's basically halfway to cap. That's decent. Right. Cycle through one more turn. Let's see what happens. And so I don't want the dwarves fucking occupying it, Jesus. They are a much harder fight than the Vampire Coast. Both in the fight and in auto-resolve. Vampire Coast is shit by comparison. The hell is that? Someone's fire alarm? Or car alarm? Sounds like a fire alarm. Hope somebody's not burning their apartment down. There we go. What the fuck? Therefore the army shockingly bad, dude. Keep trying to wound my hero. My hero is immune. One more turn on his Minotaur. Yo, motherfucker! You be here. Would you like to play a game?
I forbid this dance.
When did I give peace to you? Peace negotiated. Yeah, when was that though? I think it's been more than 10 turns, it has to have been. I was trying to figure out where it was I gave peace to Grom. After 10 turns I can declare war on him with no diplomatic effect. Because I don't want diplomacy to be affected, because I do want to see if I can try and get something with Scarbrand.
I live only for slaughter. Perhaps one day I may slaughter you.
That's what I mean.
Disorder!
Wasn't there a them Bugatti? Making all my money for fuck off. Actually, the car's not doing too well. The car is getting an ass whooping for some reason this time round. Right, okay. So we've got one more turn until that Minotaur. We're back over here. We're going to go for the Oak of Ages and declare war on Grom. I don't care that he's got wars. It means nothing to me. His armies are fucking dog shit. And that army's basically dead. But I want to get that before he fucks this area up anymore. Right, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a subscription and help grow the channel. It's free, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.